All the unbooked Legos I have right now just kind of want to book, so I haven't booked them yet, waiting for someone to actually care about. Yeah. Well, I had like 33 books, so I was like, all right, I can go ahead and book Armand's. I mean, Armand's is a must. I'm definitely going to use him. And then I was like, okay, I can book Podrag, and I'll still have like 15 books left. So the big question is Fatalis or Rathalos. But I haven't pulled Fatalis yet because I haven't had a need to. I've been saving it. I didn't run any Go Second teams in Arena today. I was just thinking about that. Oof, that's a high stack. Not a fan of Rathalos. He's in the vault. Yeah, I think I'm going to use him in Brutal Hydra. I think he's probably the best damage dealer I have for my Hydra team. Especially since that team uses Drang as like the lead for healing and HP burn. And one of the things I struggle with in that team is getting decreased defense. So Rathalos can bring some decreased defense as well as some ignore defense. Do we know when this Blackstone merger thing is going to hit live? I know they announced it again, which implies that it's going to be soon. Is it like on Global Labs or anything yet? Any video players know? Thank you, list of free regear event. Definitely going to put your Carl into Savage. Nice. Yeah, my main champions I want to regear are Arbiter, Armans, and Warlord. And then my nukers are pretty good. The only thing I really want to add to the nuker list is I want to try nuking Ramontu. Skipping Deck of Fate. I was planning on skipping the Deck of Fate, and then I am going to end up getting it anyway because I've been holding on to like 50 primal shards. And it's a 2x on everything for primals, so that's like basically the only time I would pull them anyway. Been waiting for this. But I feel like I'm actually probably going to end up with more points than I need for this event. Because I'll probably end up doing the Dungeon Divers anyway, because I also need to farm the mythical boot for the Marius mission. Only have like 5 primals, not pulling anything. Primals, I would just pull anytime there's a 2x for everything. Normally, I'm not a fan of 2x's, but I don't think we're getting guaranteed for primals anytime soon. I don't think it's worth using the primals for fusions. So my strategy for primals is always pull on double 2x or 2x everything. You're pulling your 5. Nice. Deck of Fate is just champs and summon rush, not dungeon divers. No, but there's a dungeon diver for the Armons thing. There's a dungeon divers event starting by itself. Independent. So maybe we'll get another Lego book or something out of that if I do it. Oops, I keep going to 47 when I don't need to. Although I do need to finish the spider turn attack as well, so I'll put energy into that. Hold on. Love permanent super raids finish spider super fast. Yeah, it has made a huge difference. I haven't even put any energy into spider yet because I've been waiting for the dungeon divers to start. Might actually get the 5-star Armon since we can skip 250 and the deck is only 150. Nice. It's definitely worth if you can. 5-star soul, like I would take a 5-star soul over a fusion. Like for your average fusion, Armon's 5-star soul is a bigger upgrade than your average fusion. I mean, to be fair, at my point in the game, your average fusion is just a bolt guardian. But pulled 5 remnants so far. I got Lazarius and Duke Crixia. So far, I'm only a year in the game. My builds aren't OP, but they do where I'm at. 5 remnants and you got a Lazaria and a Crixia. Holy shit, dude. Boosted. Do you know the top of your head the average number of black stones and concentrated stones to make a 237 stack? No, not off the top of my head. A lot of people are hoping fusion next week. Yeah. Either way, making a one-off stack is going to be pretty random, but yeah, I'm not sure. All right, got a 48. Oh, shoot. Wait a minute. Did I just do one click? All right. How did I just do that? I should have burned 2. Either way, I made a 110 stack. Was the last time we had 3 strong fusions in a row? That makes me think it will be weak. We'll see. I mean, they also could figure like we just drain them of a bunch of resources. Let's release the strong one. Like, if they release a few, like, this would be the first fusion where I would, like, actually be like, oh shit, am I gonna have enough shards? I mean, I would have enough shards, but would I have enough sacred shards? Like, I have 3 sacreds right now. There's no messages here. You're just responding to people, and I just noticed that multi-streaming is on YouTube. I'm dumb. Yeah. Yeah, it spreads all the viewers out all over the place, so it makes it screwed. Yeah. Did you skip the cow, Loriaka? I did, but then I pulled her afterwards. Which is kind of annoying. That's like a perfect example of why I never want to skip fusions, because I don't even care about getting new champions as much as I care about maxing faction guardians. Didn't skip and I don't regret it, but I never used her. Yeah. I mean, I think I leveled the one I got to 50 for a Curse City thing. Now that Curse City's in the game, you really don't want to skip fusions, because I feel like they always make a stage where the fusions can be useful in Curse City. Gear is the true raid gotcha. Yeah, I mean, gear is way more important, and that's basically what Faction Guardians is it's gear, it's stats, right? Skip Marinix and Morgane, pulled both a month after their release. I skipped Marinix, never got her. I did Morgane. I like Morgane. I used her for a while. I don't really use her anymore, but I used to use her a lot. Technically, she's the 3rd fastest champion on my account. And in theory, I would use her when people take Arbiter from me in live arena, but usually these days I just run Ghost seconds when that happens. So agreed to an extent. If they release weak champs like Loriaka, I'm definitely skipping. Yeah, we'll see. Just when you're as endgame as I am now, it feels like every fusion is pretty easy. Like, I don't have to really do anything to finish the fusions. The only thing I have to do is pull like maybe 7 sacred shards that I wouldn't otherwise pull. But it's not like I really mind farming the dungeons or leveling champion. Like, the leveling the champions is trivial. I don't have to spend anything to do that. I would want to do those events anyway for the legendary book reward. Okay, we just did it again. We're only doing 1 click. How? I'm trying to understand the math on this. If I make a... Oh, because I should be going to 47. Not 48. That's why. I'm like trying to figure out why my 110 stacks are happening with 1 Tet Blackstar instance. Like Marinus kit more, support versus DPS, attacks plus defense down, same kit is still strong. Yeah, honestly, if I had Marinix today, I could actually be compelled to use her for Hydra. I've been thinking about using Herndick for Hydra. Does anyone have any experience with Herndig and Hydra? I need decreased defense and weaken. I've been trying to figure out how to get it in my team in a effective way. Oh, I pulled a Draco Morph. Wait, did I pull the Draco? Maybe I pulled the Draco Morph before I left. Herndig and Hydra? Yeah, with how much... Ignore defense we're getting. Kind of wondering. Fuck, I use Relapse to make a 250 stack, but I want to push it to 300 for pen demo attempts. What's the current best way to do it so efficiently? Well, first off, I don't think it's worth pushing to 300 for a Debo. I think 275 is probably as high as you want to go. 300 made sense when you could do it with boss gear and make a profit, and pen accessories weren't really profitable. To be fair, pen accessories aren't profitable right now, but boss gear is still crap. And you can do a 275 on just Reblath. Okay, I need to burn some Blackstars. You could do boss gear. To be fair, I haven't looked at the boss gear since I got back from my trip, so let's take a peek and see if any of it's interesting. I mean, 15 isn't terrible. Memfrags are just so expensive is the big problem, and the shards. 14's pretty bad. 16. Yeah, you might be able to find a strategy that's cheaper than using Reblath to make it with that involves like clicking some boss gear towards the end. You don't have to. Thing about boss gears, you have to really know what you're doing as well, because if you don't do it really efficiently, you're going to lose money on this. It's just whether you're going to lose more money on Reblath with boss gear. Griffin is the most expensive on EU. What is it on NA? Yeah, it's most expensive on NA too. Damn, 16.3. That's like pretty solid. The thing is like I say that's solid because it's high, but it's also in the context of like 4 million silver memory fragments. So it's not as solid as it would be if the memfrags were still. Goon Smasher, thank you for the follow. I'm assuming this is the Goon Smasher from Raid who was talking to me on Discord. I think those fights today were in the section that we recorded. Usually I do like probably 30. How many fights do I usually do a day? 25 to 35, and about 10 of them make it into the video. Okay, so we got a 141 stack. It is you? Nice. We want to take that up to, what, 211 and then 3 Blackstars, so... Oops. It's 14 Blackstars. I feel like 200 stack for Pen Ruins Ring isn't even worth it for the price. I mean, ruins are just completely trash nowadays. You shouldn't make a Pen Ruins. The only saving grace to making Pen Ruins is that the base is worth nothing, but I mean, maybe if it's for personal use, you could justify it. It's tough. It's certainly tough. Pen accessories are just complete garbage. All of them across the board. They're just not worth making anymore. Because we're still dealing with the fact that everyone is selling all of theirs. Because they got the guarantee from... they got the guarantee from Jatina and also... Deboreka's. You on track for Marius's mythical item missions were brutal, but I got through them. I think so. I need to do the mythical boot like today. So I'm probably just gonna power it out once the Dungeon Diver event starts, but I need to do it before the magic Iron Twins opens tomorrow. Or not opens, but I guess I need to do it before it closes tomorrow. So I think I'll be on track. Where are you at in those missions? I missed like some because I didn't do the live arena until I just like today or yesterday when I got home. What about Pen Blackstar raw attempts for 300? We can look at the Pen Blackstar price. I think the Tets have gone up. Rock clicking Pen Blackstar is usually pretty bad. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. They're not as bad as they were, but the Tets are also worth... Oh, damn. The Tets are actually worth 15 bill. Yeah, rock clicking Pen Blackstar isn't worth... No. You only really want to rock click Pen Blackstar if you're trying to make a Pen Fallen God stack. You're on the next bracket. So... have you finished this one yet? Oh, you probably can't see that. Have you finished the Void one? Stage 5 of Void? You're on stage 8 of Magic. Oh, shit. Oh. Okay. I need to keep in mind that I need this Hydra mission. So once I get this, though, I can just blitz through everything, right? All of these. There's no time gate behind this. It's just. Oh, we got this Mortal Soul Coins from Iron Twins. Okay. Once you beat Void, you can do the rest to save for Iron Key for Hydrate. Ah, okay. Cool. Sounds good. What's up, Paba Bum? Let's see. We finished. On the Void day with do 1 key, then with regular you can do the 250. Yeah, okay. Just have to remember to do that. Just make sure you claim 1 key and then yeah. Okay. Oops, I should have checked those boots. They were speed main stat. 5-star, not the end of the world. I don't want to spend my energy right now. Oh shit, did I ever finish this monthly? Oh crap, gotta do that. Forgot to do my like hold on, how many more of those do I need to do? You actually won personal reward CVC? Dude, we got completely owned. We not only lost, but we missed this last one in the last like 5 seconds. So we got nothing. It was a bummer. I need to do 77 more, which is about 280 energy. Okay. Oh my god. Whew. Okay. All right, chat. We got a big one to do. $14 Tep Blackstars followed by 3 pen Reblasts. That's the bet. 14 Blackstars followed by 3 Reblasts. Look, guess. All right, 14 Reblast, 14 Blackstar, 3 Reblast. The mythic boot was miserable. Yeah. Glad you're back. Gotta head out, but I'll catch you next time. All right, we'll see you later. Of that dev video, I realized no voiding getting the demo set. I have to start the grind. What did they say? I haven't watched the dev video. What did they say? 4 seconds on the bet, by the way. Okay. 55% in favor of success, 45% in favor of fail. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. 3 reblath. 1. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude. 2 11 stack pen reblath. Feels. Dev video highlights are hits and combos are being reduced to reduce server lag. Tongue Grad accessory set effect, buff, Debo rings, and Debo set effect. What's the Debo set effect for the rings? And what are they doing to the Tongue Grads? Debo rings coming out. Chance to get it with new Limbo token. 5 set plus AP for 5 set. Also Tongue Grad accessories work, getting reworked. So getting 12 AP for 5 set, 200 BSR. So interesting. 12 AP for the 5 set. That seems pretty good. How are Tongue Grad rings doing, or earrings doing? No, they're still trash. I guess everyone just wants the Depot set. Anyway, that's going to be really interesting. Does that mean we're going to want to run 1 Debo ring and 1... Or 1 Debo earring and 1 Dawn, probably? Glimmering Origin weapon probably going to be locked behind Guild Boss Rush in the beginning. That's garbage. Dude, I really hope they don't do that. That's such a shitty thing to do. To people who don't want to be in a guild. New colors for Blackstar weapon. Better shy music. You're like the only content creators on board with more guild content. Dude, fuck guild content. Fuck group content. Hate that shit. I just want to be able to do my own thing. I don't want to have to rely on a bunch of flaky ass people. All right, got our plus or our pry back. What are we trying to make? 52 stack. Demo rings might be fun grind depending on how they implement it. Right now, it's looking like the new token will drop from 720 rec gear score zones blue key to accept city. The new token. What's the token exactly? How does it work? For Limbo. I don't know what that means. Mountain of Eternal Winter Spots. The Witch token. Oh, like you get the token and it unlocks the boss? Is that what you're talking? Is that how it works at Mountain of Eternal Winter? Is Limbo the boss? Is that the guild boss? You have Pendebos. I have a Pendebo necklace, belt, and 1 earring. Swarad 19. Thank you for the follow. Forgotten Witch's token. Yeah, doesn't it drop and then you like go to like a cave and fight a boss or something like that? Didn't play BDO for 3 years. Did they rework trading? They took trading out of the game. They reworked it and then they took it out of the game. Unless you're talking about crates. Crates are still in the game. But the like NPC trading they took out the game. Unless they put it back and I missed it. But I'm pretty sure it's still gone. Crates are in the game. They got rid of the desert trade buff. So now you can make your crates anywhere and take them to... I think most people turn them in Land of Morning Light, right? The thing is it's so outdated in terms of like how much money you can make from it that like the only people who really do it are people who are just like into life skilling and like do it for icons and stuff. And people who are like kind of new and don't know better. It's pretty trash. I stopped making crates a long time ago. Making Valencia City, Stenton, Nampo, Moodle Village. Can you move your crates through the well now? I do it on some of my node productions that will net more silver than posting on the marketplace. It's fun. No, you can't move it through the wells. Free trill, what the fuck? Oh shit! That reminds me, I forgot to check on my pre-orders the whole time I was out of town. Let me do that real quick. Love trading because it was so chill. Yeah. $14 or 1.4. Moving them up. Do bartering? Yeah, if you're looking for chill, you can do bartering. A couple weeks we'll be able to drop this at Tours off. That'll be nice. How do you have so much silver? Well, as far as I'm I'm the richest player in the world. Because I was like one of the first people, well, I've always been super rich, but I was one of the first people to figure out how to enhance for money when enhancing for money was super broken. Before that, I was one of the top traders in the world. Well, I was the top trader in the world for a long time. Back when that was actually good money. Any market manipulation lately? I don't really manipulate the market. I don't believe that market manipulation is actually a viable strategy to make money in any game. I think people just don't understand it. Well, unless you're like a content creator convincing people like to pump and dump, but like just general buying and selling stuff, not actually a way to make money. But event-based arbitrage is a way to make money, and we haven't had. I mean, I guess the closest thing we've had recently is we had an event that crashed the hards a bit. A little while ago. So like down here, I bought a shit ton of these and then sold them recently. Actually, I think I bought here as well. Sold them. That's about it. Not much has really happened. We've been kind of like the market and everything has been hella dead in BDO since Jatina came out like a couple of months ago, and the Deboreka buff. Give me some weapon blackstones. I had about 500,000 weapon blackstones that I sold off for max price when the update first happened. On 3 trill as well as on careers up for 3 pen falling gods. Yeah, we're about 6 trill, give or take. I need 1K for my Jatina pen. Nobody sell fucking Blackstones. I mean, to be fair, the pre-orders on Blackstones have fallen by like 700,000 compared to when I left. When I left, there was like 1.1 million pre-orders on Blackstone weapons. Now there's 442,000. So somebody sold. How much did you lose from the accessory market crash? I don't know the exact number, but it's a lot. And I thought that they would for sure go back up eventually. So I kept buying them and they just never did. And the worst part is it's really hard to make money with enhancing now because not only did the accessories crash, but like enhancing is super garbage as well. Have 12 to 39, you might get it. You never know. Time to cash out, sell everything, get into PvP. I mean, there's no really reason to sell everything because I couldn't buy anything anyway. But I do think I'm going to start selling off my accessories and just assume that the new prices are going to be the new normal and they're never going to go back up. What about enhancing tongue grads at the upcoming update? They're still trash. Maybe when the update happens, but as of now, everything is trash. The big part of the big problem, the reason everything is trash, is there's so much competition for Blackstones to do Jatina that like the cost of making fail stacks is really high, and like they also raise the caps on hards and sharps and memory fragments and everything. So like all the enhanced materials are really expensive and the products are super cheap. There's also like, think about all the people that had pen accessories that started selling them off when they get their debos. There's just like a huge supply of pen accessories hitting the game from people who are not concerned about actually making profit. They're just selling off gear they don't need anymore because they got an upgrade. And so it's going to take like months to years for that to play out through the market, because there's not really like a drain on pen accessories. So all those pen ogre rings, all those pen eye of the ruins, well, eyes, I guess, all those pen distos or tet distos or whatever, like all that gear is just sitting in the game, not going anywhere, and people don't need it because they're getting debos instead. So it like the only way that gear leaves the game is basically if it's on someone's account and they quit the game. And so that it just takes a really long time for that to work its way through the game, work its way through the economy rather. Now the base accessory prices have crashed to absolutely nothing to accommodate that to a degree, but it's still just when it's so expensive to make stacks. even the base accessories, the cheap base accessories still just create problems. Help reach program for you, buy the pens and destroy them. I mean, I don't think people would be happy if I bought pens and destroyed them. I don't think people want the pen accessories to be more expensive. And it certainly wouldn't be useful for me to make money. They're using a lot of free stacks that they'll run out soon. Not only that, but call out the names of the creators and roast them as you delete it. No. I'm trying to make money. I need to go for pen, Fallen Gods. How you been, Bio? Where'd you go? I went to Japan for about 10 days. Been good. Had a great trip. Bet you tap this on a 160 stack and got from the ball. You follow to me, carried ass bitch. Business or vacation? Vacation. Ken is awesome. Yeah, I had a great time. I have the means, I'll migrate there. Yeah. I don't know if I'd want to live there, but I'd go back and visit more of it. Man, I cannot make tries right now. Try reblast, that is. There we go. What's your current net worth approximately? Last time I added it up, it was about 13. Accessories go the way of the dodo bird. Would you do something else instead of enhancing? I mean, I already basically don't enhance. I've done hardly any enhancing for the past like 2 months since Jatina came out. I haven't done really any enhancing off stream. And I haven't really done that much enhancing on stream either. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. It's kind of a little bit of a problem because I like kind of don't have anything to do in BDO. I did finally finish my tour shoes, so I might go start working on grinding Dekia Ash or Dekia Hystria to try and get earrings to get my second pen Debo earring. Other than that, like, I don't know. I can always make like random shit like Tet Centaur belts and stuff for okay money. But yeah, it's hard to say. I could end up going and just grinding Debos. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at how the Debo market's doing. Debo necks are 80. Debo ears are, wow, Debo ears are cheaper than Debo necks. That's interesting. Debo belts are 82. Debo ears are the cheapest Debo right now? Pet Debo? Wow. Is anything sitting at try? No. At 70-30 gear score recently decided to just try an hour. Dekia Ash died in 4 seconds and moved on immediately. Dekia Valencia is shit. Like shit money? Did Tina update about? It's basically a way to get a guaranteed crescent ring. Yeah, you can actually get 2 of them that way. You just need to turn in a bunch of items like 18k weapon stones and stuff. I think they made the Debo enhancing unprofitable 10 remove enhancement for profit in the game so everyone needs to get their own boost cost of sales. No, I don't think they were trying to remove enhancing for profit or had enhancing for profit in mind. I do think they were probably concerned with the fact that a number of their decisions lately have made cronstones useless by increasing the cost of silver. Like increasing the cost of the cronstone has made cronstones really bad, which I think they've been losing money because of that. So they're like, oh shit, we need to make Debos the new meta because people need cronstones for those. And before that, Debos were only for like the most endgame players because they were so hard to get the base. So I do think there's a financial incentive for them to encourage everyone to go out and get Debos instead of other accessories. Which I told, like, I knew was going to happen. And I told them, like, in that video where I was talking about the increased cost of cronstones from the costumes and from the vendor, I was like, you're going to make it so that no one wants to use cronstones anymore. Because it's not worth cronning anything because the crons are so goddamn expensive. And I think that's really hurting them a lot. That was like an average 1 every 3 to 4 hours at History Achman and like 1.5 hours for Pila. 1.5 hours for Pila? Yeah, I mean, the problem is if you want Debo earrings, your options are Histria or Olins. And fuck Olins. I don't like group content. So the only viable way for me to get base Debo earrings is Histria. Still cron disto earrings accessory seems kind of weird to me, but it doesn't seem profitable like rock linking, so it seems low market trunk. Debo earrings are trash. You shouldn't. No one should be making Debo earrings. The only people who are making Debo earrings are people who don't know what they're doing. Try Pila Ku, but I heard it's shit. Oh, did they add Pila? When did Pila Ku come into the game? Pila Ku, Dekia Pila Ku? Disto, not Debo. Yes, distos are crap. No one should make distos. If someone's making distos, it's because they're bad. Distos aren't even worth it with a merchant, let alone without a merchant. Even with costume crons. Distos are like barely better to make with costume crons if you value them, like if you're valuing the crons at the costume price. But they're not even really, but they're not, I mean, they're not worth making at all if you're selling them for personal use. It's probably kind of close, but Pila Ku is live already in SEA. Oh, okay. Interesting. When did that happen? might Cron collect them when I need 1 pen. Oh yeah, and pens are really bad. When I say distos are crap, I'm talking about tets. Tets are the only thing that's even in a even a question. Everything else is like garbo. Well, actually, I don't know about low level. Let me look. Maybe tries are okay. I mean, they're technically not negative money. But tets and pens are garbage. Oh, it just came out this patch. Oh, okay, interesting. So you get 100 base at a time, rock click or cron click the pen, or maybe cron click some levels you haven't figured out yet. Or just buy it. I mean, occasionally the distos will cross over into reasonable territory. Right now they're not. 22. I mean, these would have been good before the con. This is what I'm talking about. Like, these would have been good before the cron price increase. The cron price increase really fucked over Pearl Abyss. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy that they did something that was so bad for their own profitability and also bad for the players. Why? Just pure incompetence. Crazy seeing the price of base accessories, AP neck, and belts and rings that aren't Debo. It's like the price of Centaur 8 months ago. Yeah. Assume you saw a dev video. I actually haven't watched a dev video yet. I just got back into town last night, and I didn't get a chance. Dude, like, Eye of the Ruins? Holy hell, man. They're worth like 25 mil. It's crazy. It's legit like Centaur belt prices. Tungrad rings are expensive as fuck. You haven't looked at Tungrad rings. Yeah, they are. They've been expensive as fuck for a while. The thing is, they're still horrible to enhance. They're just really expensive at base. Distos and Dawns. Should give it a watch and see what's coming next. Yeah, I should. Maybe I'll watch it later tonight. How much can I reasonably get hards for? What was I selling my cards for? $3,500. Oh, I forgot to do that. Yeah. Oh, had to sneeze. Okay, got a 52. Oop, another chat. All right, we need to try and go for a 240 stack or something like that. 139 stack. Yeah, 139. Okay. That good. So we can use that for Blackstars next time we need to. No speed glyphs. Okay, so now we need to go to 47. I have to repair here in a quick second. can I do in BDO AFK? How AFK are we talking? Are we talking about like at your computer, but not actively playing? Or are we talking about like gone for 6 hours or more? For at your computer AFK, probably cooking is your best option, but you need to get mastery up high to make profit. For long duration AFK, it's not much. Horse training or AFK fishing, pretty much. Going to the gym for 3 hours? Yeah, probably AFK fishing. AFK content is just like way less significant than it was, you know, a couple years ago. Oh, I'm so sneezy today. Oh, shoot. I did that completely wrong. I just made a 115 stack. Whoops. Is it worth prawning vendor prawning Debos? Absolutely not. It's not worth making Debos at all. Or sorry, Debos. Sorry, I was thinking Distos. Yes, Debos. Always cron Debos. Yeah. Catching plump coelacash fish, but they're not in my bags. What changed? Did they change where fish go? Are the plump coelacath an event? They added this new currency tab. Yeah, they're in the currency tab. So go to, if you click up this little box thing up here, manage currency, and then go to content. Right there. Sanction! Thank you for the resub. Hell yeah, 4 months. Appreciate that.
Miss me?
Let's see. What are we doing for you? How's the Ted Eye of the Runes market? Maybe we make one of those. Oh, wait a minute. No, we're supposed to pick something to pen. Oh, man. Is anything not completely trash? What's the least trash pen accessory? Tongue rat neck? God, none of these are even going to cover the stack. Ironically, it's probably like Centaur belt. Still making bank? No, not really. Hansing is Garbo. That tongue ring is going up while pen's going down. Yeah. All right. Here we go, chat. You're betting on a Tet Tongrad necklace. If it goes Tet, looking at the pen. Bets are open. Got 1 minute. I randomly caught a mythical fish yesterday. Now I'm on the hunt looking for other spots to AFK fish and find the others. Ah, nice. $40. What's your limit on pen Blackstar stacks? I push mine to 220 to 290. I would never rock like a pen Blackstar unless I was trying to make a pen Fallen God, and if I was doing that, I probably wouldn't start to like 290. If I was trying to make a pen Blackstar, I'd probably cron it on like a 240 stack. Spent my bank on you failing. Expect you to do so. All right, we'll see. 64% in favor of success, 36% in favor of fail. Here we go. Ooh, Ripperoni. All right, fails, you win. We're right thing. I don't really know much about the mythical fish, to be honest. I never really looked into it. Done about 27 card clicks, 33 rock clicks. I'm at 0 out of 60. Oof. It's unfortunate. You started on a really low stack, though. 220 is a really bad stack for a pen Blackstar. Realistically, you want to start at like 240. And more realistically than that, you want to cron it on like 240, 250. Although, until recently, I would have said it's not even worth making at all. And that's still kind of true. They're not as bad as they like when they were like 130. It was you don't even want to make them; you just want to buy them. But the current prices are more like 150, so that is cheaper to make than buy. I mean, the Shield like the offhand definitely just buy at this price if you can min price pre-order. How's the main hand doing? Main hand is trash too. Yeah, you should just buy the main hand in the offhand. The only one you should even consider making is the Awakening. Is that 3 trill? Yep. Plus about another 3 and some change in pre-orders as well. Just want to make one in my life to feel accomplished. Gotcha. Strikes are still non-existent. Yeah, I've had a pre-order up on for like a couple of months. Shit. Very unfortunate. Oh shoot! I just realized I haven't been buying my char or my refresh accessories in the 3v3 shop. It's my oops, no. Keep that one. Put this here. Wee. I don't know how to say that. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, everyone. How y'all doing? We're just hanging out, enhancing some stuff. What were you up to today? What's up, Darlgon? How you doing? Kiwi like the fruit or the bird? Oh, it's kiwi. Oh, okay. I was told I could learn how to enhance from you. Oh, well, yes and no. Enhancing is pretty rough these days. Materials are very expensive. Fun fact, average player to reach 6 trillion just by buying costumes and selling them without Pearl Shop sales would need to spend around 660,000 USD. Yep. Need 2 trillions for outfits. Yeah, well, if you want to make money enhancing, you're probably going to need a time machine. 4 Souls going for the Debo grind? Oh, if you're just trying to make a stack for Debo, that's a little easier. You can just do that with Reblast. That wouldn't be the average player. The average player doesn't spend $160,000 on the game? That's probably accurate. Got your mythical horse? No, I haven't. Oh, that reminds me. I need to do the quest. Let me go check the market. I have a ton of attempts. I just haven't gotten around to doing them. Exactly 1 277 stack and 105 crons. Well, 277 stack's good. 105 crons? You mean 105,000 crons? 105 crons isn't going to get very. Have you spent money on raid? Yeah, I spent money on raid. Not like crazy amounts, but I'm not free to play. I mean, realistically, on average, you need, I think, 2.7 tets to make a pen. And all you need for the tets is like 110 stack. You can overstack it a little bit, but 110 is fine. The only really difficult part about making a Debo from an enhancing standpoint is just the like 277 stack you already have. Are vendor crons the way? I mean, if you can get costume crons, it's obviously better. But if you have to use vendor crons, you have to use vendor crons. What did you say? About what? The Debo? From an enhancing standpoint, the only like hard part is the 277 stack that he already has, or she. Like after that, all you do need is 110 stacks to make the tets. Hoping to grind 50 bases and 150k crons for each attempt. Debo attempt. Yeah, 50 bases is probably more than enough if you have average RNG. 150k crons. I can't remember. You do exclamation point Debo enhancing. There's a spreadsheet in the link of that, or in the description of that video, that like lays out how many crons and bases you need, assuming you use like reasonable stacks. I think you need 100 Debos, but everyone's telling you that's too many. Yeah, that is too many. Hold on. What does my spreadsheet say? Let me go look. Hey y'all, Biohack here. Total bases for a pen is only 33 and a half on average. You have a spreadsheet? Yeah. It's in the description of that video. Or I guess it's right there. Total crons to make a pen is 115,000. 33.42 bases. Assuming you use the stacks I recommend. You might want to drop the tries. I might not use 110 for try. I might use a little lower than that, but well, gonna lie, I thought it was a little doomed. I have hope now. Yeah, it's really not as bad as people think, especially now that like the demo drop rate is so high. I think back when it took like 6 hours to get one base, you know, 33, 35 bases was a lot. But now that you can get one like every couple hours, not so bad. Hell, you can buy the tets and just tap the pens if you really want to. More expensive that way, but you can do it. Worth it to buy tet and sell try? Define worth it. I don't know. Yeah, neither do I. It's a lot more expensive that way. But don't have to grind as many bases, so given that grinding base demos to make tets and sell the tets is probably the best money in the game for grinding, odds are it's not worth it. But it's not really, like, from an economical standpoint, it's obviously better to remake the tets. Like, it's not even close. But from a, you know, quality of life, like from a desire, like I don't know, I can't tell you what it's worth to not have to grind crypt or ash or whatever. Hello, Mr. Bahak. How you doing? What's up, Frank? I'm doing well, man. Doing well. Can't complain. What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna check my clan quests. Increase defense in Tag Arena. Increase speed in Classic Arena. Oh shit. Okay. Best route, one of the better routes so far. I can grind silver easy. I fucked the demo spots. Yeah, I mean, I kind of feel like that as well. Like, I don't know. I've bought a lot of Tets and tapped them to pen by just grinding the bases. I don't know. These days with how bad enhancing is, I'm tempted to just grind bases. I don't know. Well, I mean, I only have the one earring left to make, and it's already at... I think I downgraded it at try, right? Yeah, I have one try right now. Oh, speaking of which, I need to tap that thing. Okay. You plan on grinding the merchant ring, or would that be a waste of time for you? No, I grinded the merchant ring like over 2 years ago. Very, 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 very worth it. It's made me trillions of silver, or saved me trillions of silver in taxes. Maybe a better way to say it. But that was quite a while ago. Are you tapping so many duo reblack? Does I need duo reblack? I want to hear your opinion on the Blackstone merge. What's coming next Wednesday? What is it coming next Wednesday? Did they announce the date, the release date yet? I'm super excited for the Blackstone merge, man. I've been waiting for it for a while. Like 3 times? I don't know what you mean by 3 times. I mean, like, when you're enhancing with Reblath, you need a bunch of different stuff to make different levels of Failstacks. 40 enough for duo Blackstar. For duo Blackstar, sure, but I don't have any pry to duo. I need to make duo to try. And you need duo Reblath to make try Reblath. And you need try Reblath to make tet Reblath, and so on. These Blackstars I have at duo, I would click try around 72. Whew. Dude, I've been sick for like a month. And then I feel like I got better a few days ago. And then I like got sick again. I'm wondering if I caught something else. Is Militia better than Reblath becoming merge? Yeah. Assuming they keep everything the same. I was about to ask, I'm back. Guess it's because you were sick? No, I was traveling. I was in Japan. I haven't been like sick, just like a cold. Much cooler reason? Yeah. How's the have the sharps gone up? Okay. I'm gonna be curious. I'm surprised the sharps and hards are so divergent right now. Did you sign up for the Heidelball? No, it's in France. I'm already taking enough time off work this year. How was Japan? Oh, it was great. Yeah, it was super fun. Mostly stayed in Tokyo and then did day trips out of the city. We went to like Mount Fuji and Asuna or something like that. And then, yeah, I did a bunch of stuff in Tokyo. Went to a baseball game. Went to different parts of the city. A ton of good food. Blackstone change soon? Yeah, I think so. It might. Is the Blackstone change coming on Wednesday or what? I know they talked about it at Calcium Ball, and then they recently started talking about it again. But I'm not sure if they've given a release date. Is it this week? Okay. This or next? Cool. What are the changes? They're getting rid of armors and weapons and just having one Blackstone, so they're merging them all together. It was on Global last week. Okay, cool. Staying on 2 pen ogres. Dude, I have so many pen accessories. I might just have to accept the fact that they're not worth anything, though, and just sell them. Oh, it's already on KR. Oh, cool. I think accessories are probably just going to be trash until we get the next big grind spot buff that makes more money than grinding debos. But I don't know. I feel like they're going to keep the debos in stock because they're the only, like, they're the main way they're selling bronze right now. All right, chat, it's getting kind of late, so I think I need to get out of here. We're going to have to go find someone to raid. Let me set up my little auto path. How's my strength training doing? Yeah, making some progress towards level 43. Saw the dev talk? No, I need to go watch it. I'll do that later. Let's see. Who should we raid? Why don't we go raid Wutaro?
I might get the relative piece, right?
Raiding Gython, 87% on his way to 80, or on his way to 67. All right, thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. I will probably be online tomorrow, so follow the stream if you haven't done that. You can also join the Discord, YouTube, Raid Shadow Legends and YouTube links are all in chats. If you're on one of the YouTubes, you can also watch on Twitch, whatever floats your boat. We're all over the place these days. Yeah, decided Wutaro. I'll see you later. There we go. The raid. All right. There we go. Peace.